Ghulam Nabi Azad has addressed a gathering in Kashmir in Baramulla as part of his outreach program ahead of the launch of his new party. He said Article 370 cannot be restored and that he will not mislead people like other parties.
मैं वोट लेने के लिए कोई ऊपर अल्लाह को हाजिर नाज़िर करके मैं कभी आपको गुमराह नहीं करूंगा। इस गुमराह में हमारे 1 लाख के लोग गए, 50,000 बेवाएं मरी, 4 से 5 लाख बच्चे हमारे यतीम हो गए, लाखों लोग बेघर हो गए। 370 वापस लाने के लिए 2/3 अक्सरियत लोकसभा में होनी चाहिए। बाहर वाला नौकरी न करे, उसके लिए पार्लियामेंट की जरूरत भी नहीं है। स्टेट गवर्नमेंट कर सकती कोई बाहर वाला नहीं।
It was a fiery speech by Ghulam Nabi Azad at his first rally in Baramulla after resigning from Congress. He talked about why he's not asking for the restoration of 370. He said it is a falsehood if anyone would talk about restoration of 370 because that is not possible. But this is what Ghulam Nabi Azad said, and he in fact targeted all those who are trying to say that he has made a compromise on the restoration of 370, which is an emotive issue of regional parties and Gupkar alliance here. Ghulam Nabi Azad said it is not possible, it is gone and gone forever. He said, 370 cannot be restored. It needs 2/3 majority in the parliament to change the law. He said he will not allow parties and the leaders to exploit people in the name of 370, and he will not mislead people in the name of Article 370. He said it is this political exploitation in Jammu and Kashmir which has led to the killing of 1 lakh people, orphaned 5 lakh children, and widowed more than 50,000 women. He talked about also that he will not seek votes in the name of falsehood and exploitation, even if it means it will hurt his electoral prospects. Ghulam Nabi Azad also talked about that he will only talk about statehood, protecting jobs and land for the residents of Jammu and Kashmir, which he said is achievable, and he will say they will fight only for these. He said Jammu and Kashmir has been the victim of foreign aggression and internal strife since 1947, and it is the people of Jammu and Kashmir who have suffered most, be it Muslims, Hindus or Sikhs. And he talked about, he's going to announce his party within next 10 days. So there would be a new party led by Ghulam Nabi Azad that will be announced within next 10 days in Jammu and Kashmir. Azad has already said his agenda, made it public that it is not 370. He is not talking about that, and also attacked those who are asking for the restoration of 370, and he said it is the exploitation of people because restoration of 370 is not achievable. Instead, he said focus on restoration of statehood, and he also importantly talked about how he prevented fake encounters when he was chief minister in Jammu and Kashmir, gave justice to the victims, and also punished all those who were behind those fake encounters, and told people, look, if he comes back as chief minister, he promised dignity, justice and respect for the human rights in Jammu and Kashmir. So it was a fiery speech by Ghulam Nabi Azad here at Baramulla, as he actually showed his strength, and also those Congress leaders who resigned from the Congress and have joined Ghulam Nabi Azad. So interesting time in Jammu and Kashmir. It's not just the BJP now. Ghulam Nabi Azad clearly talking publicly in the valley that those who talk about restoration of 370 are only exploiting people.